Well, good morning, my Galilee family and friends. This is Paula coming to you on another Friday, a Focus Friday. And I'm going to start out by we are family. We are family, and I got my sisters and me. And boy, do I. Um, was thinking about a little incident that happened about, I guess it's been a week ago. Uh, we were setting up. It was some of the LWML plus some fellowship ladies. And I was on a ladder. I got lightheaded and started to fall back. And a couple of my sisters caught me. And I thought about it. They were there, and they were there for me as they always are, just like Jesus is always there for us. And so I've spent so much time this past week thinking about number one, what could have happened if they hadn't been with me and hadn't caught me, but how fortunate I am. And not just me, I think all of us with Galilee are so fortunate because we are truly family. And I was thinking of how my life has changed since I came to Galilee. It's changed in a huge way. I mean, I've been to other churches, but never have felt about a church and a family like I do about Galilee. And was thinking of the different things being involved in. And to believe me, that's when you start to really feel that you belong to a family, is when you get involved. And the joy that you get out of it is just amazing. And for me personally, I remember when I first got involved in LWML, and through the years, just have grown, not only just with Galilee, but a lot of the other churches in a district, and gotten to know so many sisters. Some of us have become fairly close. And then since Pastor Matt came and we have our lectionary study on Wednesdays, boy, you start to get a connection with those people, not just sisters, but brothers also. And it's a deep connection, and it also becomes family where you're there to care for each other and you just know more about their lives. And then recently it's been a Bible study for women. And wow, it's only been a year, but it's changed me so much for the good, I think, I hope. And I continue, and it's something I just want to share because this group of women, we have become very, very close. And so this is what I just want this for everyone. I know you hear it so much for me, but you just truly, until you join into things and until you're in some type of Bible study, you're missing out on a lot. I can tell you that. I didn't do it for years, but I'm so glad I'm involved now. And there's also a need, I think, for our brothers at church. One of our brothers had asked if, is there a men's Bible study at church? And I did mention, boy, we used to have a robust men's Bible study on Saturdays. Um, and I remember I was envious because we had a small one with maybe 5 women, and I'd go down there and get coffee, and they had the coffee brewing and big breakfast that I guess each time it would, whatever the week was, somebody would bring in things. And I'm thinking, wow, look at this. And it was so many men. It was a huge Bible study. And I know, I mean, a lot of them, not a lot of them have moved away. Some have left the church, and a couple, unfortunately, have passed away. But boy, it'd be nice to see that again. And there apparently is a need. And I actually said to this person, start one. Always do that. I can't believe that there's not other men out there that would like that, would enjoy that. So with that, I was just been thinking about our church family, and how important we are to each other. In biblical terms, the people in the pews around us, they are our family, because we belong to the church and we have Christ in common. We are family. We may not hang out, but boy, when we come together, I don't think there's a stronger bond than we have when we're in our community at Galilee and worshiping God. And so I was reading John 1, 12 through 13. Yet to all who did receive him, to those believed in his name, he gave the right to become children of God. Children not born of natural descent, nor of human decision or a husband's will, but born of God. We feel a sense of belonging. We are loved, cherished, and fully forgiven. That's a family I want to belong to. And as Christians, God has adopted us into his family, and we are his beloved children. Then there's 1 John, verse 3, chapter 3, verse 1. See what great love the Father has lavished on us, that we should be called children of God. Wow. Your church, our church, Galilee, is our family. Doesn't matter what service you go to. You can just see the closeness and joy that, I got to witness at our party themed down the ocean last Friday. It was just, it was amazing. And sometimes you get to talk to people when you join these functions, you get to talk to people that maybe you hadn't known before. And it's fun, really reaching out and learning about each other. So with that, I want to continue to focus on my family, my Galilee family, and moving forward. And I do want to reach out to everyone that we could really use your help. We need, I'm on the nominating committee, and we have quite a few ministry teams, but boy, we could use team members. So if anybody is like thinking they would like to help or join one of the teams as a member, it really would be greatly appreciated. I mean, we definitely need your help, our family's help, to keep Galilee growing and prospering and moving in the right direction. And I know everybody really cares and wants to be a part of that. So with that, I want to reach out to someone that I haven't mentioned in a long time, but hi, Sandra in North Carolina. I hope your weather has been as nice as ours has been this past week. It is amazing, and we deserve it. I mean, we've had that heat and humidity, but boy, this has been a gift from God. And so I hope you're still enjoying watching Galilee. And with that, oh, I know. Let's say some prayers. We always do, but some extra prayers for the Hilbert family. As we speak, Abby and Pastor Matt are on their way to California, and he gave this wonderful devotion in a car, and we got to see the beautiful Abby. She's going to be a senior this year, and I am amazed at watching her grow and how is she not going to be a great DCE? I think so. And also, Rachel and Ben are going to be driving up to Wisconsin on Saturday, and he's been starting his second year. And so we all wish him well, and I know he's going to do fine. He's a great kid. And then also we have Josh, who's been recently married. Him and Alyssa now have their own apartment, and I am blessed to say that Alyssa is a part of our Bible study. So she's one of those important sisters. So let's just keep the Hilbert family in prayer because they're always there for us, and we need to be there for them, which I know everyone feels the same way. So with that, as I always say, if you have any doubts, worries, concerns, you know what you need to do. Just look up. Until next time.